My name's Simon Jarvis and I'm the head of the service. We support disabled students, we support students with specific learning difficulties, so things like dyslexia and dyspraxia, and we also support students who've got diagnosed mental health difficulties. With students that have an existing disability or an existing long-term health condition or a condition like dyslexia, providing they have diagnostic evidence, straight away we can provide support. So one of the main things that we do is act as a kind of conduit between the student and their academic department. So rather than having to explain to the department what support they may require, that's our role really. So we act as a sort of an advocate for the student. If students think that they may have something like dyslexia, we also offer a service where we will initially screen the students to see if they might have a specific learning difficulty. And then if we think it's worth further investigation, we'll refer them to a diagnostician. It's usually an educational psychologist. The Disabled Students Allowance is in essence a non-means tested grant that most British students will be eligible for, and it's administered by Student Finance England if they're English, or if they're from one of the other countries in the United Kingdom, the relevant body there. And one of the main functions of the Disability and Dyslexia Service is to help students access that. So the application process is quite bureaucratic, but we'll guide the students through that process and make sure that they're eligible for the support and help implement the support once it's actually been agreed by SFE. Well, our advice is always to disclose a disability if you do apply. And if you disclose, what will happen is you'll be sent an email and a leaflet which outlines all of the support that we can provide. There's also another opportunity to declare when you enrol, and again, when you go through the process, there'll be a box where you can declare a disability. And we make sure we contact all students that declare both on application and when they enrol. The Disability and Dyslexia Service employs a mental health coordinator, so that member of staff acts as a first point of contact for students who have got pre-existing mental health issues, but we would encourage any students who think that they might benefit from that kind of support to contact us, and we can make an appointment. And one of the main forms of support that we provide for students with mental health difficulties is what we call mental health mentoring, and that's typically term time one-to-one sessions. They're usually once per week, and they're designed to make sure that students stay engaged with their academic programme so they don't miss deadlines. It isn't subject specific, but it is very much focused on them as a student in terms of making sure they remain focused and that they stay, on track with their studies. So if you have any queries at all, please get in touch, and we look forward to hearing from you.